Hello everybody and welcome back to this new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at another crypto challenge from the AUCTF. This is the Sign Me Up challenge. The description is Alice and Bob like to send each other encrypted messages. Eve intercepted one of those messages but doesn't know what to do with it. She knows that Bob's public key is, and then Bob's public key. From looking at this public key, I noticed that the modulus is very large, so we're probably not going to be able to defactor this. And then we get a link to the messages that they were sending. And this is an array of numbers. In the previous RSA challenge, we also had an array of numbers, and that array represented an array of letters when you would decrypt it. So for this challenge, we're going to assume that that's the same case. Now, something about RSA is that when you encrypt something with a public key, it's always going to result in the same encrypted integer, right? So if I encrypt all letters with Bob's public key, then I can check the results of that against all of these and find out which letters were used. So for example, if this was in the format of the CTF, then this would be A, this would be a U, C, T, and so on. So we're gonna write a script for that. So let's create a script. Then let's edit that one. Right. So first of all, we are going to need the string module because we're going to encrypt all printable characters. First of all, we will grab all of the information that we need. So we'll grab all of these. Let's see if I can grab this in an effective way. There we go. Copy that. Paste that in here. Let's get N. Let's also get E. And let's put E here. Right, so that's everything we have been given. So now what we want to do is we want to encrypt every possible character with the public key of Bob. So we're going to make a dictionary for storing all of those mappings between letters and what they represent. And we're going to fill that. So for character in string.printable, we're going to add that to the letter mapping. So how do we encrypt a character? Well, we take the power of it. So we want to convert the character to bytes. And it's gonna be a char, and are gonna want to encode that. Okay. The power of that character to E, and then with modulus n. That's how you encrypt. And then we want to store that as character. So this for loop will then map all of the letters to their respective encrypted versions. And then we can start constructing the flag using that. So we're going to go for ciphertext in our array of ciphertexts. And then we're going to add to the flag our letter mapping. We're going to find that ciphertext in our letter mapping and add that to the flag. And at the end, we can print a flag. And it really is as easy as that. Let's run this and see if it works. Obviously it doesn't. From bytes can't take the, oh, has to, we have to close from bytes there. And I also forgot to add the byte order, which has to be big. So now if we run this, we should get the flag, and we do. Don't sign random crap with your private key, dude. I don't quite understand this flag. Neither do I understand the name of the challenge, Sign Me Up, because we didn't really have to sign anything. So this is possibly an unintended solution, but it works, and that's what matters here. So I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something new, and I will see you back in another video.